What's up guys, welcome back to another Road to Top 10 OU. First of all, let's see where we left at. So we're at 1397, almost 1400. Now I did ladder a bit outside, just because low ladder was getting obnoxious. And yeah, I'm bringing a cool Zardwai balance team. So let's find a game, and we found one. Okay, let's get focused. Basically Zardwai kinda, well, doesn't really destroy it because he does have a T-Tar. It does depend on which T-Tar he is, but Zardwai does work this game. I need to get the rocks ASAP because Talonflame is an issue. Let's see. I think I want to lead Gengar, as he does lead Gardevoir, and I don't carry Sludge Bomb, but he doesn't know that, so I'm expecting what's going to be a switch into Ferrothorn, and I'm gonna set up a sub or Talonflame, both work. And do I just want to switch out? No, I think I want to get some damage on him. So we find out that he's Acro. Hex does pretty much 0. And we can go into Garchomp here. He might Wisp, I don't really mind that too much, as he does Wisp. And I want to Toxic this, but I'm not sure if he's going to stay in, so I'm going to set up the rocks. He might SD or bulk up, but he goes into Ferrothorn, which is basically the reason I didn't want to Toxic. So my Zard is pretty safe here. He's going to Leech Seed, and that's fine. I can get the Mega off and Fire Blast as he goes T-Tar. And of course we're gonna miss, I mean, really no other way around it, is there? Ah, so stupid. Let's go Chomper here. On the Stone Edge. I'm expecting the Pharaoh switch in once again. So I kinda wanna double into my Zard. Do I double? Let's make it. Okay. Starmie comes out, and he's left over, so Psyshock is not going to kill. He might go T-Tar here, so I can't Solar Beam. But what I can do is just Focus Blast, and let's hope he doesn't stay in. Okay, he does stay in, and he goes for the Reflect type. That's fine. That's fine. I can go into my own T-Tar as he spins. That was bad. Let's hit it with a Crunch as Chomper comes in, and Crunch is going to 2-hit KO thanks to that Spadef drop. So I'm just gonna click it again, though he does go Ferrothorn. We get another defense drop. Let's go around Pharaoh. Hopefully I can set up a couple of spikes as I predict his Leech Seed. Let's set up a spike as he goes T-Tar. Honestly, if I Thunder Wave this, I'm expecting the superpower though. Do I need this? I kinda need this for that Gardevoir. I really want to. I'm gonna T-wave this thing. Okay, as Garchomp comes in. Let's set up a seed. Yep, because now my Starmie can come in and spin this away. Yep. Set up another. Let's go for that spin as T-Tar comes in. And I'm not Reflect type. Is he pursuing? I'm just gonna fire off our Scald. Yep. He does go for the pursuit. It sucks though. That I didn't get the burn. But that's fine. What can we go into now? Honestly, I don't see any switching for this now. I mean, Talonflame can come in. Let's Fire Blast though. This is gonna do a ton to Talonflame anyway. Yeah. I'm expecting the Talonflame to want to come out. Yep, exactly. And that does a solid 47%, I mean, as he should roost right now, so I can take this as an opportunity to set up the rocks. If he goes Starmie, I'm going Gengar. As Garchomp comes out, and I need to win this speed tie. I need to win this speed tie, and I don't. He might have some speed investment though, but it sucks that I need to go Gengar here. If he spins, I'm done. Yep. And now I'm throwing off. Is he going T-Tar? I kinda want to sub though. Okay, this is good. This is... Yep. Nice. Hex kills. For some reason he goes for the Reflect type there. It's kinda odd. Honestly, I'm sucking Garchomp to this aggro. I need to get rid of this Talonflame. And he gets me. He gets me there. So well played. I don't think I can win this one anymore. Okay, Stone Edge connects. Thank God. Stone Edge should KO this thing. It really should. So I hope I hit. Yes. That crit doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. As Ferrothorn comes out. Honestly, I'm just gonna go my own Ferro. So he doesn't set up a seed. As he hits himself in that gyro ball. And he forfeits. That's fine. Let's look for another one. teeth are coming huge there with that Stone Age. And we're playing for 761. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Gliscor is kind of an issue, though I do have Hex, so that helps. Let's lead out Gengar, as he does lead Amoonguss, and I'm gonna fire off a Taunt. Don't want him setting up that Spore, firing off that Spore. Anything that wants to come in doesn't really appreciate the Taunt, as he foul plays. That's fine. I'm kind of free to fire off a Will-O-Wisp. Nothing really wants to take this. Yep. And I kinda want to double Willow. I really do. But what I can't do is set up a sub because Foul Play doesn't KO from... So, I mean, it doesn't break the sub. Yeah, Gengar's kind of an issue. Honestly, I wish I was sub-split, but then I wouldn't be Taunt. Although the sub would prevent his Spore. Maybe I'll change it to sub-split. Taunt Shadow Ball? That could be a set. So I kinda want a Hex, but I also want to double Willow. I'm firing off a Hex though. That does a ton, good lord. That does a ton. I can set up another sub. I don't expect him to stay in and sack his Amoonguss. Nice. Let's burn this thing, because the residual damage is going to help me a lot. I mean, I do have Zard, but as it does go Amoonguss once again. I can Hex though, and I'm getting this sweet recovery. Yep. So whatever comes in, so Rotom comes in. Yeah, I need. Oh, he's Scarf. Okay, that's good to know. He's Scarfed Rotom. Nothing that wants to come in really appreciates the Will-O-Wisp. His best bet would be Slowking, and even then, Hex destroys that. So, yep. I can sub one more time, as Gyro Ball is enough. Even burnt, good lord. Gengar's defense is paper. Honestly, I feel like just firing off a Hex and getting this thing weakened, as Gyro Ball will pick up the KO. I didn't want to go to Zard and risking a T-Wave. I kinda want to pursue this. Though by having Zard, he's not as threatening, especially at this amount of low HP. So I really want to fire off a Solar Beam, but on the off chance he stays in and has T-Wave or something around, yeah, should have just Solar Beamed. Solar Beam should be enough though, now. Especially after that crit. So nothing really wants to take this. Holy shit, he's tanky. Good god. My god. As Pharaoh comes out, and I can Solar Beam once again, because I don't want to miss. Seeing as that did he protects, that's fine. I really want to roost here. I really want to roost. Would he be T-Way? So he's protect, if he's protect, he's Leech Seed, he's Jarry Ball, I'm pretty sure he's Power Whip then too. Or Spikes. So I think I can freely roost here. Yep. Okay, that's great. Let's see, I expect Slowking to... No, actually Rotom. Rotom is a pre-save. Switch in right now. Just because Volt Switch is gonna do a ton. He is Scarf. I kinda wanna go Garchomp on his Rotom if he decides to bring it. Just to stop the Volt Switch. It's not a safe play, but Slowking ends up coming in. Pretty smart, because he is able to get off that Regenerator one more time. But what I can't do is go out into my Ferrothorn and set up a Spike or a Leech Seed. Basically forcing a switch. If this Scald burns, then so be it. I don't want to go Garchomp here because that gives Gliscor a free switch in. And I'd like to fire off a Toxic, but obviously that's not doing shit against Gliscor, so let's see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't take a year, as he's gonna fire off a Scald. Hopefully this doesn't burn, and it doesn't. And a Spike is going to prove to be very useful here, so I think I'm gonna fire off one. And Fire Blast picks up the KO. Nice. Yeah. Good lord. Do I just crunch? I kinda wanna crunch, but I'm gonna pursue. If he Scald burns me, then GG. I don't know why I didn't see that Fire Blast coming, although it was kinda obvious. My bad. Because he's obviously AV. I mean, the way he took that. Yep. And Pursue KOs the thing, which is a nuisance. So, I'm fine with trading Ferrothorn for Slowking. Yes, Metagross is an issue now. Okay. This is also an issue now. So, Just go Starmie. I really don't want to take a Toxic on my Zard, as he Stealth Rocks, and what I can do is Rapid Spin this way. I don't know what kind of set this might be. It could be the Spidef set. He could be SD, but since he's Rocks, he might be Rocks, EQ, Protect Knockoff, or Protect Roost, Protect Toxic even. if he's not SD, I don't think he can do much to stall me. But he can stall me out. So, if he isn't toxic and he's knockoff, then he's doing nothing to Zard. As Rotom is gonna take this chance to 3D switch in, and I'm gonna go Garchomp. If he tricks, I'm fine with that. I would like the helmet for Metagross, but Scarfy Q is still decent. If he falls out, then I can get my 3 rocks. If he Hydros, then well played. As he does Hydro. Do I value more rocks or toxic on this guy? That's the question here. I think I value more rocks. As what I can do now is go into my Zard. Actually, no, I'm going to start me here. I'm not risking any rolls. I don't know the calc on the Hydro Pump damage, so since I can take 2, what I am gonna do is fire off a Scald of my own, catching the Gliscor, and that does a ton, good lord. That's damage. I can fire off another Scald. Honestly, if he goes into Rotom once again, then so be it. I do have the chance to burn this thing, and Gliscor being this low and the fact that I have Rocks up means it's no longer a switch in. So getting this thing weakened is huge. Let's see how he proceeds. The fact that Metagross hasn't gotten his Mega up yet is also nice. Okay. So he might pull a double into Gliscor, but I don't expect him to do that. Not at this ladder. I mean, not at this level. So I'm gonna go Chomper here as he Hydros once again, and that's completely fine. Because once again I can bring Starmie, and I can Scald. He's at 4 Hydro Pumps, so he should sack his Gliscor. This Rotom is proving to be an issue. Honestly, I kinda wanna calc the Hydro Pump damage on Charizard, so let's go Rotom Wash. Let's go Timid. Hydro Pump in the sun. Okay. So I can take one and Roost stall him, which is nice. So let's calc Volt Switch while we're at it. I don't think it KOs. T-Bolt might, though. It's not having what you want, it's wanting what you have. Do I want to risk my T-Tar? Let's risk it, as he falls out. And this is huge because now Crunch should do the trick. Yep. Alternatively, actually the safer play would have been going Charizard here. While I did think about preserving it, if you stop and think about it, Zard doesn't really do anything other than T-Tar does, I mean. And T-Tar outspeeds Mega Metagross, so I'm gonna fire off a Crunch. It should do a ton. As it does, Mash kills. I hope he doesn't get the +1. And does Scald KO. Let's hope it does. If he goes Rotom, I'm sacking Zard and I'm bringing Starmie to clean up the game. So I think this is GG. He shouldn't be able to take this Scald. And even if he does, I shouldn't die to any one hit or something plus BP. Yep, as it picks up the knockout. And actually, Rotom can win now with T-Bolt. He doesn't have T-Bolt, okay. And Psyshock kills. I'm not sure if that crit mattered. I hope it did. Kappa. So let's find another one. We're at 27 minutes already. I mean, these games have been really long. And we have some, my god, a bunch of threats, so HO. Pretty sure this is defensive Lando. I need rocks ASAP. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get them if he leads with this thing. So I'm gonna lead Gengar because I don't want the Diancie to come out here, and I'm gonna set up a sub on his obvious Protect. And what this allows me to do is fire off a Will-O-Wisp as he stays in, and he wins the speed tie. So isn't that great? So for some reason he thought that he could live a Sludge Wave. Sigh. Impressive. And that +1. Oh my god, I'm going Starmie here. My god, this was such bullshit. I want to recover because he shouldn't stay in, but he did see lefties, so twice called here. Yeah, I should have recovered. Sigh. And he goes Keldeo, he's a sub-CM set. I'm clicking recover. If I'm recovering on something, it's on Keldeo, so yep. I just sets up a sub and I can just side shock right now. For some reason he thought Keldeo counters Starmie, which is interesting. And I can proceed to Scald as he stays in. Why? Why do people do this shit? These low ladder players, man. These low ladder players are just killing me. He doesn't pursue it. This is huge. And come to think of it, I'm not even Gyro Ball, so yeah. My ways of killing Diancie are looking very slim. I'm just gonna Power Whip. And we connect. Fuck you, Diancie. Fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid shit plays. Thank God. And now I can freely hazard stack this. I don't want to say piece of shit, but I kinda do because his plays are stupid. So for some reason he Flare Blitz. Okay, man. Great player. Great player here. You see this guy? He's a next level player. Catch these rocks. Catch this toxic. Yeah, catch this toxic. Yeah, nice stone edge there, bruh, against the chomper. What a great player. I'm going further on here. But Talonflame is pretty much gone. And as he brings in Keldeo, and I'm gonna bring Starmie on the Secret Sword or the possible sub. As he Secret Swords, and I honestly have no intention of staying in for the Bisharp, so I wanna pull off a double against Garchomp. As for some reason he sets up a sub. I mean, we already know these great players. And I'm going to start me here. Nice, so I can click recover now. I'm pretty sure he's bringing Bisharp. I don't know why he has this as he brings Lando.
This is your start to fame. Do it, do it, do it.
I kinda need this for Keldeo, so I'm bringing my Ferthorn. If he superpowers, then he superpowers. As he U-turns, and Keldeo will come in once again. And honestly, I'm clicking Psyshock now. If he goes Bisharp, so be it. I'm tired of this asshole going for these stupid ass plays of setting up a sub in front of my Starmie, thinking that he can actually kill me. Like, buddy, you need +6 to have a fucking chance. Even then. As he goes Bisharp right now, so he catches me there. Honestly, I kinda wanna sack Gengar here, and that's what I'm gonna do, as he SDs. And the great thing about this is that I can Willow this guy. And if this misses, I'm done. Nice. And we connect, which is great. Because now we can go T-Tar and we can EQ. If he switches out, then he's burned, so he does nothing. So that's off the way, and Starmie kinda wins at this point. As Keldeo comes out once again. And I can click recover, no fear. And yeah, Starmie basically just wins at this point. Only issue is Azu, and honestly, if he locks himself into Waterfall, then I can just recover on him. So if he's banded, that is. So I'm clicking recover once again, because I do want this to be at a pretty high amount of HP. Hopefully if he skulls, he doesn't burn. Yep. And honestly, I'm just side-shocking at this point because I don't want to risk the burn. I feel like if he burns me, yes, I do have natural cure, but so the roost is pretty obvious. But even then, I'm going Garchomp, as he Brave Birds, and that's Talonflame gone. That's a trade I will. That's a trade I'm comfortable with taking, and what I can do is go out into Starmie, as he does bring Azu, and I'll switch out into Ferrothorn. And he's actually the belly drum set. Which is an issue. Actually, that's an issue. I think I could just kill Zard now. Why not Calcit? I mean, Charizard Y against Azu, Belly Drum, Aqua Jet at +5 in the sun. Yep, it kills. It KOs. Does it kill Starmie? It doesn't, and Psyshock has a pretty decent chance of killing. Actually no, this is Life Orb. But he is at -1, so it's my only chance. And I crit him, so GG. GG my man, as he forfeits. And I think we can find one more. Let's see where we at. I didn't notice, so we're getting there. Hopefully we can win this one too. So first off, fuck Clefable. So now that we've got that out of the way, I actually don't have anything to touch him. He doesn't know that, but I don't. So Tithar is an issue. What should I lead with? I don't expect him to lead Tithar, so I'm leading Gengar. Charizard puts in. Charizard does damage. If I can get rid of that Larry and that Tithar, Charizard just wins. I also need to keep my Garchomp for that Medicham, because Medicham's an issue. Though I do have Gengar to switch into that high jump kick. Hopefully I can go for one of those plays. So he's taking a while for some reason. Also spikes kinda destroy this team. Well, I mean, not really. I do want to 7-up one though. It will come in very handy against the Jirachi and the Tithar. So I need to get rid of that Laddie. Then I can proceed to set up a spike or two as he leads Medicham. He's going for the BP, that's the question. Honestly, I just want to set up a sub as he goes Tithar. This is huge, because now I can Wisp this guy and see, excuse me, and see if he's Scarfed or what he decides to lock himself into. I hope this connects, because then it will render this Tithar pretty much useless, as he confirms to be Scarf Pursuit, and I get the burn, so now the thing is, I don't really have much to touch him with, and I am Pursuit trapped. Hex is not gonna do shit. We already know that. I'm going Garchomp anyway. That KOs. I should have known. I could have fired off a Pursuit just for some damage. But it's fine, because I can set up the rocks now, and I force Lati to come in and defog him, which will give my Tithar a chance honestly another play. Alternatively, I could have brought in my Charizard, gone off the Mega, and fired off a Fire Blast, because Burnt Pursuit, if I stay in, is doing 0. And yeah, basically Gengar for Titar is a play I'm willing to take, because Titar is an issue. It kills my Zard with Stone Edge, can kill Starmie, it kills Gengar, and it's just annoying to deal with. And I'm gonna fire off my Toxic. I don't mind if he burns me. I mean, I do mind it, but I'd rather take this trade. And I obviously miss, so great. That's great. That's great. I just go and clear. That's, yeah. Sigh. And now Cliff wins. As he goes Laddie, and I'm going Titar here on the HP Fire, and I'm clicking Pursuit. I figured he'd be HP Fire since he did double predicting my Ferrothorn, and that doesn't KO, but Draco doesn't either, and yeah. So my hazards are here to stay, but Clefable is an issue. Clefable is a huge issue, so honestly I'm curious. I want to see how much a Fire Blast does to a Clefable. It does a pretty decent amount, okay. So this thing decides to switch in. I'm bringing in my Ferrothorn, as he does withdraw once again. And what I can do is just go into my Garchomp here, and that kills. Good god, that damage. Crunch should KO at this range of HP. It really should. How much does Pursuit though? I mean, how much does it do? Yeah. I'm sorry for the calking, but I just really want to win this one, and I'm not familiar enough with this team. So Crunch kills. And now come the mind games. I'm clicking Crunch. I'm not risking my Titar, but he might not know that, so... Also, he might have BP now that I think about it. Yup. I'm dumb. And I just lost my Titar, so... yeah. Oh god. I think I lost this game. Also, having the Toxic on this would be huge. But I don't, so... As it evolves out, I'm expecting the Medicham to want to come back in, and... I need to bring in my Starmie. So... He doesn't know I don't have Protect. And he risks it anyway. So I'm clicking Recover here. And I'm doing the same shit all over again. He is weakening me, but he's also weakening himself because of all the rocks switchings. So having Toxic on this thing though, I mean, he'd be at like 50% right now. But that's fine. And Medicham comes back in. Dude, I wish I had... Let's go Stormy. Yep. Honestly, that damage, this has to be adamant, right? Yeah, that's adamant. Okay, so next time I bring in my Charizard. Because I will be faster. He's adamant. As he wisps. Thank God he finally misses. Sweet justice. Do I set up a spike or do I leech seed? I think I set up a spike. Yep, and now I leech seed. And this spike is gonna limit the Medicham heavily, which is great. As Rachi comes in, he's leftovers. So what do you want to do, friend? Let's set up another spike. As he rocks, now I can go Starmie. Actually, is he U-turning? Basically, I want to put myself in a position where Zard wins. It's gonna be hard, but it's doable. But I need fake out sacks for it. Is he U-turning though? Let's go Starmie. As he Fire Punch. Nice. I can spin here. This is great. As he goes Rotom, and I spin. So now I go Feral. If he Volt switches out into Medicham, I'm bringing Zard. As he does. And Jirachi comes back in. And I'm going Starmie on the body slam. Yeah, I figured this would happen. I need to recover once. If I don't, I've lost. Nice. And now I'm going Charizard. I hope he doesn't read this. Okay, he rocks. I can get off my Mega, and honestly I can spin on anything. So I can get off my Mega and go for Fire Blast. Please connect, because if he body slams me, I've lost. Oh, thank God. Thank God. So we have a chance. We have one chance. As Titar is gonna wanna come out. And I can go Starmie here on the crunch. And that defense drop is gonna hurt. But it is what it is. I'm gonna... Oh, he's faster. Okay, so I just lost. Do I leave a crunch? Well, we're about to find out. That was bad. I should have gone Pharaoh. I should have sacked my Pharaoh. Okay. And I can Roost. Once again, as it doesn't get the defense drop, which is pretty important, I might add. as Clef comes out and he's 100% going for the T-Wave. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that he's going for the T-Wave. Let's go feral here. And let's leech seed. Let's leech seed, yeah. 3 spikes, nah, 3 spikes and rocks don't KO Medicham. Sadly enough. Okay, so he wins. I need to T-Wave this thing. Oh, he's toxic. Oh my god. Yeah. So Cliff wins. Let's go Zard. But he just wins at this point and he knows it. So I'm gonna click Roost. If he T-Waves, so be it. If he switches out into Medicham, that does nothing. I need a crit. That's my only chance. And even then I lose, I think. Please crit. Yeah. So, good game. Was fun, not really, because fuck Clef and fuck T-Wave. Honestly, this team's just ass, and where is it? Yeah, this has the gyro ball. And then this. Oh, dude, I didn't even look at this spread. What kind of spread is this without pain split? Yeah. Sludge bomb or wave? I think we're gonna do this. Yeah. Actually, taunt might be better for Clef, because that's a major issue. Yeah. Anyway, I think this was all for today. Didn't manage to get that many battles. Actually, let's just check our rank real quick. 1442 was pretty bad. Honestly, the games just took way too long. These guys took way too long to click moves, but that's fine. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please show your support by subscribing and leaving a like. Any comments or feedback are also highly appreciated. And till the next time, bye guys.